Hello everyone, I'm coming to you from Carmel, Indiana. This is the first stop of the World Cup tour. We're doing, Carmel, Indiana, and then I'm going to butcher this. Westmont, I don't know what state it's in, it's near Chicago, Illinois, Westmont, Illinois, and then Toronto in Canada. And then I'm going to do a mini holiday in New York for a few days with my family afterwards. This is going to be the first part of a 3.5 part series if I do a little mini vlog in New York, and take you along with me. So this vlog I'll probably explain the scoring point system because I'm still confused by it. So if I don't understand it and I'm meant to be confused, no one else can understand it. And we'll take you through. You can see part of the pool behind me. We're at Carmel High School. So this is a high school pool, not even the university pool, which I was like, what the hell? I'm gonna flip you around and show you what's going on. So Carmel Greyhounds. I learned it's Carmel, not Carmel, yesterday at the rental car place. And that's all World of Cracks branding. It's later we race it, and the same over there. And we've got a yards pool here, and I think there's another pool through there, but I've not been. So I'm here with Max, and then Abby, Emily and Matt are also here from the UK, and then Adam's here with World Aquatics. So me and Max flew from Gatwick last night. We got the train down, we missed the first train. We swam, and then I washed my hair, and then I don't know what happened, but anyway, we missed the train, it was all very stressful. But I forgot my fins, so it actually worked out well because then I could go back and pick up my fins and say goodbye to Suki, my cat, because I didn't get to say goodbye because we were in such a rush beforehand. We were slipping down. We flew out, Tuesday morning, got here last night, done one swim today, and then we start racing on Friday. So I'm staying with Max and Abby and then Alberto from Italy. And got a nice little family home that I'll tour you later. And did a big food shop today. They have Aldi in America. They have Aldi. We went to an Aldi and it's great. So much cheaper than all the other shops. We're back. Taste test incoming, everyone.
Oh my god.
Is this your first crumble? This is my first one. Is it your first one? I hope it's good flavours today.
Change every week.
They change it every week. Benson Boone. So this is the third shop we've gone to try and find tea. The most English thing.
In the sun.
And Abby says we have to get tea before we can eat the crumble cookies.
This is good service.
Max wants to dunk it in the tea. I said that's not allowed.
What's it made of?
Baby pumpkins.
Oh no, it's okay.
Happy girl. Okay, we have the tea. We have the cookies. Got the water.
I need water. It's too sick. Clean up.
That's pretty good. That's good.
What should go next?
Gotta rewind. We can choose.
Someone else choose.
Sure.
Yeah, I was thinking this one as well.
I really like that. It's like a cheesecake.
Boom one. It's a baby slide.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't even get any icing.
Cinnamony.
Oh, I don't know
Cookie.
if I like that.
I was gonna lick it, but we'll do that.
It's like classic cookie with cinnamon icing.
Yeah.
Pretty basic.
Not my favourite.
Basic, but I like cinnamon, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like cinnamon is...
And it's a snickerdoodle. That's a cinnamon cookie in America.
Is it? Is that what it is?
I think so.
I always thought it was related to the Snicker.
Snickers, yeah, maybe. It's so good. I just feel
I
sick.
can imagine it's very good.
No, fuck off.
Oh,
I wanted some...
What?
With her brownies.
You say.
Was you?
Yeah.
Okay, it is my turn to cook dinner. We start racing tomorrow. I'm making a pulled pork poke bowl. This is something I have all the time at home. And we found, obviously, American Aldi, and it seemed to have similar stuff. I normally get this in Aldi in like a different looking box. So pulled pork with barbecue in with rice, and then just some veggies. I've got some mushrooms, some peppers, some tomatoes, and then we have broccoli, onion, and avocado in the fridge, but I don't know who bought them. I don't know whose meal they're for, so I might try and steal some of that, but I don't know if it's for Max's fajitas tomorrow, or Abby's making some sort of ground beef scenario. But yeah, so I'm gonna chop my veg, and while I do that, I'm gonna explain the point system because I've only just about understood it myself, and everyone I've spoken to so far is like, good luck for tomorrow. Like, my sister's like, how the hell does it work? I don't understand. So I'm gonna explain that in a second as well. Okay, I found a chopping board. There's a knife block in front of me, so I'm just all that one. It's a bit small, but yeah, you're gonna see the dishes we ate our dinner out yesterday. Here's one. This is what the boys ate their pasta out of at lunch, because you never know what you're gonna get in an Airbnb, and like all the bowls. Tell me why this is the biggest bowl. Like what? So yeah, I ate out of like serving bowls last night. But yeah, I'm gonna chop some of my mushrooms. So basically the scoring works, so you need 3 events per stop. So at the moment this is per stop, so this is just this weekend, so obviously it's the first of 3 stops. And per person you need 3 events, and then where you place and your FINA points, well now aqua points, but formerly FINA points, determine your number of points overall. So per event you have, I can't do this, but these at the same time, so I'm just going to stop chopping. So per race you would get from the final, so places 1 to 8, score points 10 to 1 or 2. So if you win you get 10 points. And then for the FINA points, depending on obviously how fast you swim, so if someone breaks the world record, they obviously then also get rewarded for doing that rather than just winning. So if I were to score like 860 FINA points, then I would get 8.6 points. If I win and I swim a time that gives me 860 FINA points, I get 10 for the win and 8.6 for the FINA points, and they put them together, so I get 18.6 points. And then they do that for every single person in the final, every single race, and then they add up your best 3 races. You can swim more than 3, but they'll only take your best 3. And they add that up. So I guess people will end up on scores with like 40 something, 50 something. I have no idea. And then the top 20 of that, top 20 men, top 20 women, win prize money. So it starts at $4,000 for 20th and it goes up to, I don't know, because I was like, I need to make top 20 once in order to earn back what I've paid in order to come for the trip, so I can make some profit, because obviously it's like a business thing I guess now. And then so that's for each stop, and then at the end of the 3 stops, if you're in the top 8 overall, male and female, then you get extra prize money. But yeah, it's going to be so there's a bit of strategy over like which events you swim, because where you place has quite a big impact. So at the moment I'm entered in the 4 free, the 2 free and the 2 medley for stop 1, because that's 1 per day. But I'm seeded a lot better on the 4 medley than the 2 medley. So we're gonna see how it goes, and then in the next stop I might do the 4 instead, but it would have to double up with the 200 free. I'm still getting to grips with it, but it's kind of fun. Like I've never really done something kind of such strategic. Like you look at other sports and they're constantly playing like the odds and different things like that. Whereas in swimming you don't really get that. But yeah, that is a very long rambling explanation. I should probably have put some diagrams here to help explain it. Maybe I'll draw something for you guys. But yeah, so where you place and how fast you swim basically determine your points overall. Oh, I'm watching Celebrity Traitors. Anyone who's not seen it needs to get on it. I love the normal traitors, but Celebrity Traitors I think is great. Like I've got my dad on this because it's such a stacked cast. It's like all the British treasures that like it just makes for great television, because you're so invested in each of the people and you get to see a different side to all of the people. Like Alan Carr, you obviously know his personality already, but like I love Stephen Fry. I don't know why I love Stephen Fry. I think he's great. He reminds me of my grandpa. And I grew up on St. Trinians and he's in that, and it's just cool to see him on screen, I guess. But yeah, I will catch up with you when dinner is done and show you the final product. Okay, I've got tomatoes. I've got peppers and onions, that's a lie, peppers and mushrooms in like a garlic butter. I've got rice, but I burnt it to the pan. Butter! Rice, but I burnt it to the pan, I don't think I have enough, and then the pork's in there. And I was gonna do fried eggs, but look, this is the biggest frying pan. That's why the veg is in a saucepan. Like I can make one at a time, maybe. I'll burnt it with this big bowl. It's so funny. Here we go. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Did I do okay?
Yeah, probably.
Good morning, everyone. It is 2-3 days, so I'm on it in about, I actually no idea what time it is. I'm on in like an hour and a bit. So I'm gonna do a bit of pre-pool and then get in and get warmed up. Unfortunately, the warm-up pool is yards, so it's all based on like feel, based on rather than time in the warm-up. But we don't have a coach anyway to time us, so it doesn't really matter. It's all on feel basically. But yeah, Max has got 2 fly, 2 medley, dirty double this morning, and yeah, Alberto double. And Abby is just chilling this morning, ready for 4 medley final tonight. We want to make the final. It's looking, I forget how quick short course is. Like people who don't normally swim a 2-3 long course will swim a 2-3 short course, and it's all just very fast and furious. And I basically think I just need a max 8 lengths back to back. Is the approach I'm going with. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We're building into it. So this stop, like if it doesn't go to plan, it's okay because it's my first real racing exposure. And then as long as I get better as we go through the next couple stops, it's okay. But this is the warm-up pool. There's about 20 bloody lanes of short course yards.
You can go now, okay. I'm filming. That's it, mid. Wow. I'm gonna start with this. This is the remainder of the crumble cookies. These 2 are left because you needed a fork, and I think the rest of us didn't want to get a fork out. We were picking at the rest of them, but they're also the sweetest. That one I just had a bite of, and I think I could be sick. It is
that
good.
One's sickly just from one bite. I don't know if anyone.
That one's okay. I think I could maybe eat the whole of that on its own, but that I definitely couldn't. That one, yeah, the Biscoff one. I think I could. But yeah, we're gonna make some breakfast. Gonna make some porridge. I'm gonna eat it out of the saucepan again because Abby has the only decent sized bowl. I didn't pick my phone up again to vlog, so I apologise. But my heat was good. Let me stand you up. Okay. I died a bit on the last 25 to be honest, but I had to just go for it because I knew it was going to be hard to make it back, but I just needed to make the final. That was all I wanted, was to make the final. And so hopefully I'll be a bit quicker tonight, but yeah, it was a bit scary at the end. I was like stood watching the last heat, like, and I'm so bad at remembering times I couldn't even remember what everyone else had gone. So even when I saw the last heat finish, I still didn't know if I made it or not. I had to wait for them to put the summary up. But it was good. Just gonna give it a little...
Okay, he made the final in both, so he said he didn't feel great, but I think he's like 7th and they might have been 7th and 7th to be fair. Is that a thing?
So unimpressed. No, I'm just hyper. Everyone, I tried to nap upstairs. And so what I've done with my downtime, I watched one episode of Victoria Beckham documentary. Excuse my pajamas. And then I tried to nap. Couldn't nap. Thought I'd watch 10 minutes of TikTok and then watch another episode. Watched an hour and 10 minutes of TikTok. Have turned very hyper. I did have a caffeine gum this morning, but I'm gonna have more caffeine tonight to help me out because I'm not bicarbing yet. I'm saving it for the next stop. I didn't think there was any point in bicarbing when it's probably gonna be wasted on a not amazing swim because I need to do some more race prep, race training stuff. So yes, peanut butter honey bagel on a maple French toast bagel because we're in America.
Morica.
I knew you were going to say something. I literally flipped at the right time. We can't stop doing an American accent. And Alberto's actually getting annoyed. I think it was the other day when you were like, I think we need to stop because it's just going to get annoying. And Alberto was like, yes, it's already annoying. I can't do that. I was like Russian. That wasn't his accent.
Russian.
Can't do his accent. He just talks with a really deep voice that like, it sounds like that to me. There's so much free food, and because we leave tomorrow, oh my god, what's my hair doing? Because we leave tomorrow, we ran out of food at the house, so we're stealing like mini packs of peanut butter, mini yogurts to have and like sustain us till tomorrow. Got a little chocolate milk. Ooh. But the one was like, we have so much extra, like please take everything, take like 5 of each thing. I was like, I don't know if I like Cheez-Its, I only want
If
one.
we take loads, we've got to then take it in the car.
Yeah.
Just to run away, we're limited on space.
Because we're driving to the next stop, it's like a 3-hour drive to Chicago. But there's 4 of us in the car and we all have a big suitcase.
Wait, am I going to pick up to here?
Oh. So it's going to be tight. So we're trying to like minimize our luggage. This fucking have to wait for her to do a drug test.
Sorry. Too fast.
Too fast. Just too good. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't try and place higher next stop and then I have to do a drug test. No, my race was okay. It was a bit slower than this morning. I'm going to talk about English accent now. We've been obsessed with doing American accent. I think I said this earlier. But yeah, I'm actually at the pool. I've clipped at the pool because I've not been a very good vlogger. So I hope you've enjoyed lots of me talking to the camera, explaining what I've done. I will insert some race footage if I can rip it off Eurovision. But my race was okay. Just a bit tired, I think, from the whole weekend. But hopefully with each race that I'm doing, I'm getting more like race fit. And like just better for the next stop. Ooh, I'm getting camera shy, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna go for, well, the boys want wings. I don't like wings. It seems to take too much effort to eat. Wings are one of those things where I said I didn't like them as a kid and I've never really tried them, so I just said I didn't like them. But they do burgers and I like burgers, so I'm gonna get a burger. I'd wait for a burger. Wings just seem like too much effort for the amount of chicken you actually get. So I'm gonna go get some food and then I want a Dairy Queen. And if you guys have watched the altitude vlogs, you know Dairy Queen is where it's at. Yeah, and then I'll see you at the next stop. Max has just informed me, everyone, that you can get boneless wings. This is the, hold on, let me zoom in.
The best wings in the world, apparently.
Oh, hold on, okay, it's focused. Traditional boneless, we can get a bucket. This is what I saw. Dressing by the pint for $9.99.
Outrageous.
Maybe I will do wings.
I'm just going to drink the dressing.
Maybe I will do wings then if it's the best wings in the world. I was just going to get a burger.
It literally says, Buffalo Louie's, the world's best wings.
I feel like there's probably 200 places in America that are going to claim that.
Apparently.
Maybe I'll do wings. As a kid, I hated the idea of getting sticky fingers and like getting my hands dirty. Yeah. And like it's the same with ribs where I was like, the payoff isn't worth it. But if it's boneless, I could get behind it.
Because you can like,
What's the difference between a boneless wing and a chicken tender then?
I don't really know. I don't really know how they get the bone out. But it's a lot smaller. Like it'll look more like a, I don't know, I've had them in Flagstaff. It's more like a chicken nugget size than it is like a wing size. Okay. But they're good.
Anyway, vlog, I'm back. I've washed my hair in the most horrible shower ever. I would have filmed it, but for my own dignity, I did not. It was so powerful and so low down. It was like one spurt, then spread out, that I kid you not, I was in a ball on the floor. Plus, it was cold, but that's actually wasn't the worst part. I was in a ball on the floor. So like it had like spread out further, but I don't know if there was air mixed in because I could hear wind when I was on the floor, and I was like, please just let this be over, trying to like wash my hair. And I'd already put the shampoo in by the time I realised how horrible it was. I was like, I've just got to firm it. But yeah, I got all my moisturisers on and I feel a lot better because my skin was dying. Yeah, time for wings.
Get the wings, baby.
End the weekend. This is going to be the high of Carmel. I've not seen any of Carmel.
It looks like Flagstaff, like the town.
Does it?
Yeah.
And this is actually such a boring vlog because I've done nothing. I've been telling everyone like, oh, hold out till the next vlog. Don't worry, I'm going to an NBA game and I'm going into Chicago. And then in Toronto, it's better, and I'm seeing my sister. So like, there's going to be more material. Like we're starting off low.
I think that's what they do as well. They play like a 7-game series all the time. They don't play random. They always play like 7 games.